Patricia Rosario, the image executive, and today, I just want to encourage and teach women, about just grooming themselves and just being creative, like having fun with yourself because it's all about that and just loving on yourself. A lot of people, it's been a battle between being natural and fake. But fake is really relative. Like, you could never be fake. You are naturally who you are. And if you're a creative person, if you like to add value or magnify or accentuate your features, that is not you not being natural. That's naturally who you are. You are creative. You are innovative. And that doesn't take away from your natural beauty. It's just adding to it. It's just giving you that extra pop and making you stand out. So that's how I feel about this whole controversy between being natural. Like, what in the world is natural? We are naturally who we are. So if you want to add extensions to your hair, if you want to add color to your hair, if you want to change the texture of your hair, you have that freedom to do that. It doesn't mean that you are not natural. It doesn't mean that you do not think who you are is beautiful, because the beauty about being a human, we change forms. Like, we're never the same human, and that's that is so beautiful. So and think about it, we go from being a baby to a toddler to an adult, and as you're an adult, you still change, you still evolve. So it's nothing wrong with being creative in the mirror and loving on yourself. So let's just scratch that. That's just someone who doesn't feel confident in adding value to their look, or, I actually think it's kind of lazy if you don't want to be creative in the mirror. If you just hop up, oh, I'm natural. Like, what in the world? That makes no sense. So that's like saying I'm going to be ungroomed. I'm not going to brush my teeth because this is how my breath naturally smells. No, get out of here. That's a bunch of rubbish, and whoever created that is someone who wants to hate on other people being and their creativity. So let's just scratch that. Let's not believe that. And this is for the women or whomever, beauty connoisseurs or innovative creative people who want to magnify their look and don't really know how. So today, like my eyebrows, I have been letting them grow, and they are naturally thick, and I just want to have a cleaner look, because a lot of times I fill them in so it doesn't add or take away from my texture of my eyebrows. But I just want like a cleaner look, so when I don't decide to put on eyebrows or draw my eyebrows in or whatever, they're just a little bit neater. So I just want to do that. And also for you guys, I'm sacrificing myself to share, how to arch your eyebrows. And so yeah, it's really simple. You're definitely going to go according to the shape of your eyebrow and the shape of your face. Your arch line is usually right here, halfway in. So if that's where you would like to create an arch, that's usually where I create mine, because it's usually thicker right here and then it goes thinner. And that's how you create that perfect arch. So look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. And I'm about to just shape it up. First, I brush them. I usually brush up to look at the different hairs that stand out, that needs to be cut. Then I take my eyebrow archer. I always make sure that it's clean. Put some hand sanitizer on it. And boop, boop, boop. That's what we're going to do, because I don't have a towel. Okay? Okay. So then I'm going to start from the top today. First I brushed them. Now I'm combing them. Combing up. Combing up. Combing up. I just want y'all to see these brows, because I don't know which way y'all can see, because I set this up now. I can't see. So, do you see my eyebrows? I hope you do. I hope you get a clear description of these brows and how I comb them up. And then when you also comb them up, you see more stuff. You see more shape. And then I usually start from the top because I'm very hairy, so I like to clean up the top and make that perfect line on the top and give it some neatness. It actually look different already when you do that line on the top. Can you see the difference? This is just from cleaning off the top, combing that extra hair off your forehead. Everybody has it. I think, not everybody, most people. Then I go on the bottom. And in this area, I go at a slant. This is the longest side, and then I go up. So, and then I hold this eye and spread it out. Hold and spread it. And relax the face and clean all them excess hairs. Clean it up. And then sometimes I pull that eyebrow all the way up just to see what hairs on the bottom are not in that diagonal line that we want to keep. And don't be scared to try or mess up, because if you mess up, you always have that pencil to color them in. So just be courageous. There's always ways to correct things if you don't do it right the first time. And then as I do it, I'm still brushing, because while I'm holding my face, I'm changing up the look of the brows. So you look, you brush, you cut. Brush, look, and cut. Brush, look, and cut. Ooh, it's starting to look. Ooh, already. What's up, pretty girl? Mm-hmm. I have to get closer in the mirror to see. So I hope y'all can still see me. You gotta get in there. Get in there. And also, I am creating a new shape, so I don't want to cut too much off. So I'm trying to preserve some hair because before I had a different shape. So we're preserving. Yes. Clean lines. Make sure your lines are very clean when you arching them brows. Clean lines. Yep. Look at this brow. Do you see the difference? Do you see it? I see it. I see it. It's way more cleaner. And it's all about being cleaned and well groomed, baby. So I'm not gonna mess with it no more. I could well actually I did. Because those lines, when I relaxed my face, looked a little bit different. So I went ahead and shoot, 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 shoot. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do to this brow. Yes. Clean face, what's up? Clean look, what's up? Okay, so now we're gonna get to the next brow. I just went and relaxed my face and cut some more hairs off of that one. So again, after we brush up, we go ahead and get the lines on the top together. Clean that top off. All that unnecessary hair on the forehead. Okay, so once we got the top, Then we hold that face down and we get these bottom lines. I swear that you have one eyebrow that's always cuter than the other eyebrow. Woo woo. And my natural hair is just growing, you know. I actually decided that I'm going to stop trimming because I done trimmed 4 times. And I feel like I take at least 2 inches off. So that's 4 inches of growth that I probably cut off. Because when my hair is straight, I want a certain look. So I think I'm gonna go the rest of the, and I only straighten my hair 2 times. My goal was to no heat from March the 30th. So I'm gonna share my progress and my journey with you guys, and you'll see how my hair have changed. My hair has definitely grown because, and that's about 4 inches, you know, of black up under here. So, and I cut the 4 inches off, maybe 3, but however, just stay tuned and watch my hair growth journey. I'm just so excited about, you know, being a new YouTuber and sharing my life and my journey with you guys. So just stay tuned. Thank you. Thank you. Woo woo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And see, I want to go in there so bad, but I don't want it to be thin. I don't want it to be thin. Okay, so I'm not gonna go into there too much because I see hair growing back from where I have cut it. Can't blame nobody but me. Nobody but me. And I see the hair growing back, so I ain't gonna mess with it. I ain't gonna mess with it. I ain't gonna mess with it. I'm gonna keep putting coconut oil on there, and it's gonna flourish. Like what's up? Like what's up? But yeah, this is how you arch your eyebrows, and this is something that I say you should do every month. You know, just arch your eyebrows once a month. You know, and then the other days you could, you know, fill them in, and you know, that way you could get different looks and stuff like that. You could see yourself with thick brows, you could see yourself with thin brows, you know. And I just fill in a little bit and create my different shapes that I want. So, yeah. Yeah. See, I'm steady cutting. Like, you could get cutting addicted. You could get cutting addicted. Like, so I'm gonna stop. And these are my lashes. These are actually my favorite lashes. I think this is like my 4th time using them, and they are still good. And this is the glue that I use on a normal basis, which is bonding glue, super hair glue. And a lot of people, they use eyelash glue, which is for this, and it's white and it's clear, and it does blend in well. This is like, I think it's like a latex material, so it's easy to peel off, you know, like this glue doesn't really pull because it turns hard and it turns into like a plastic, and you could just whoop. So I personally like this glue, but it's up to you on what you want to use. But this is what I'm using because I have a lot of it. I haven't done any quick weaves, so, and it's easy to peel off. So like if I put it on the surface of my dresser, It's not gonna mess up my dresser because I could peel it right off once it dries. Um, Also, if you're interested, these lashes are kind of thin. You know, they're one of the less dramatic lashes on my eyelash line. And I like these because they give you that pop, but they're not too much where, you looking overly Betty Boo. So I'm just going to show you how to put this on. So once you take them out the pack, and like I said, they are reusable. So if you mess up quite a few times, you'll still be able to try it again. And then it usually has like a little sticky film once you take them out the pack. And then you can just put your glue. I use the end of my brush or the end of my archer. That's what I use. And then I just go around the line. I'm probably going to have to stand up and get in the mirror to do this again. Because sometimes you got to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, get into it. And this is like something quick that you could do every day. You know. It doesn't take time. Just get up a little bit earlier. And like I said, I usually take mine off at night, but you can leave them on up to a week maybe. My mom, she leaves hers on. I don't know how she do it, but I take mine off at night and whatever. So I put them on at the bottom. Then I close my eye and stick it right in the groove on the top of my lash line. So I gotta stand up on it. I gotta stand up. And while the glue is still wet, do it, you know. That way you could just clamp it in. And I also like this glue because you can always just wipe it off. So once you get it right where you feel like it's a good position, push and squeeze. Some people take their tweezers and push and squeeze, or you can use your fingers if you're scared of them tweezers, you know. But just get in there, lift your eye up, look under the bottom, make sure it is attached. That's it. Like, they're on. There's nothing to it but to do it. Like, nothing to it but to do it. These eyelashes are on. And usually when I use this black glue, I always take my liquid liner and put a cat eye on top. Like, bam. That's what I do. It's that simple. They're on. Look up, make sure they're on. Make sure the glue is cleaned off the top. You can always get a Q-tip. And like I said, this glue just wipes off, so. And this does not take away from your natural beauty if you want to just have a different look, because especially if you're a model or you're always in front of the camera, it just gives your eyes a different pop. You may have naturally long eyelashes, but this still creates a different look. Sometimes you could just put mascara on and it does make your eyelashes pop, but this still has a different, it gives you like a wing effect. It just gives you a whole diva pop. Like, it says something. It says something, So, I encourage every diva beauty influencer just to try it, you know, and if it's not for you, it's not for you. And if you like it, have fun with it. Don't worry about anyone says, just magnify yourself. Thank you. I am Patricia Rosario. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any other requests or any things that you want me to guide you through, I am definitely here to assist and serve in that way. Thank you and have a great day. That sounds like a a video voicemail.